learning about the present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is a tense that we use when we are talking about something that happened in the past in a time that we may not be so sure about, but it's still something that is relevant to the present, to things that are happening now. So for example, these are experiences that we may have done in the past or actions we may have done in the past. It connects to what is happening to us now. All right. So when we are forming the present perfect tense, what we need to do is use our subject included with the auxiliary verb have or has. And then we're going to use our main verb in the past participle. So I'm going to show you how this is done by looking at some examples. So we're going to look at our formula that we have, right? We have our subject. We have I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. So we have all of our subjects there. We're going to add have or has, depending on what we're talking about. And then we're going to add our main verb in the past participle tense and complete our phrase, okay? And this is how we use the present perfect tense. We're going to be talking about an experience or an action that happened in the past, but it connects to what's happening right now, the present, all right? So if somebody asks you, have you ever played basketball, right? You can answer and say, I have played basketball. Notice I have the subject, I, which I'm talking about me, I. Then I'll say have, right? That's where I'm picking between has or have. I'm saying have. Then I'm using my verb in the past participle, played, and now I'm saying what it is that I'm talking about. In this case, is basketball. I have played basketball. That is the present perfect tense. I'm talking about something that I've done already in the past, but it is relevant to the present because I'm talking about this right now, right? This is something that I may have to go play basketball right now. They want to know if I have experience with it. And so I am making sure that I let them know I have played basketball. All right. So let's try some examples where we get a chance to see the present perfect tense used in sentences, and you guys will get a chance to take a short quiz to show what you have learned. Let's begin. So our subject here is going to be I. If you look at that video right there, right? What do you see happening there? They're reading a book, right? So for us to do the present perfect tense here, we would have to say, I have finished the book, right? I have finished the book. All right, guys, let's continue. Great job. For this one, the subject is you. You. Again, we're going to attach have to it. So we have you have. And notice what we're doing here. You have played chess, right? Notice we have our subject, you, our auxiliary verb, have. We have our verb in the past participle, our main verb in the past participle, played. And we're saying what it is that they played. In this case, it's chess. You have played chess. Again, this is something that happened in the past. No exact date, right? We know you've done it before, but it is relevant to now, right now. Great job, guys. Let's do another example. All right, for this example, the subject is she. For this one, we're going to say she has. She has. She has. What is she doing there? And we're going to say that verb in the past tense. Yes, walked. She has walked in the city. She has walked in the city. Notice, still doing the same formula, right? We have our subject, we have our auxiliary verb, we have the past participle, and we finish the phrase. She has walked in the city. Great job, guys. Let's do another example. All right, our next example. Subject is we. What do you see happening here? Right? Follow the formula, guys. We, what comes next? We have, we have. You see where they're at, right? In this case, we're going to say we have visited the museum. We have visited the museum. Notice, same formula for us to make the present perfect tense. This is something that happened in the past, but it is relevant to the right now, to the present. We have visited the museum. Great job, guys. Let's do our final example. All right, the subject here is they. They, what's going to be the auxiliary verb? They have, and you see them? They have worked together as a team. They have worked together as a team. Great job, guys. Let's do a quiz. So what I'm going to do for this quiz, I'm going to show you the videos from our example. I want you to put the formula that we just went over together. I'm going to give you the subject. You finish the sentence. Okay? You finish the sentence. Let's try it. All right. Here, your subject is she. She. Finish the sentence. What can we say here? I see you trying what you remembered, what we learned. That's right. She has walked in the city. She has walked in the city. You can see her doing that in the video. It is something that has happened in the past, but it is still relevant in the present moment. Great job, guys. Let's do our final example. All right. Look at the video. Subject is you. You. You, What comes next? Yes. Good job, guys. You remember, you have played chess. You have played chess. You have played chess. Guys, you did an amazing job going over the present perfect tense with me. Please use what you have learned in your conversations with others. Remember this formula, right? It's something that happened in the past, but it is still relevant for the present moment, right? Still something that is important to the present moment, guys. Remember the formula, use it, and I hope to see you guys again soon in another video. See you soon.